tell you the truth, I'm not supposed to be here with you this morning. But, let me tell you the backstory on how this evolved. On Wednesday, I called Herm to talk with him about some city council business. And for those of you that don't know, I serve on the Logan City Council. And talking about library, talking about the library issue and some ideas that I had that could make, I think, our piece of city legislation with the county much better, which is why I wasn't prepared to vote the other night on the issue of the library cards. There's a backstory there that we won't get into, but I think that as I talk to Herb that we've got some better legislation that will be coming forward. But anyway, in the course of that conversation, he said, "Steve, will you do me a favor?" And I said, "Are you going to be in town this weekend?" And I said, "Well, I was scheduled, I had a conflict with the convention, I was scheduled to do something else, business related, but we're in luck because the weather has caused me to postpone the production that we were doing, so my schedule's freed up." And he says, "Well, good." He said, "Will you present this report for me at the county convention?" And I said, "Well, as long as I'm not on that list of folks that you're nominating, I'd be happy to fill in for you." So that's the backstory, and that's why I'm here. And I'm thrilled that I can be here and to present this report. So my report to you is that the Nominations Committee has determined, and I'm sure that there were a lot of folks that were clamoring for these positions. But the nominating committee has determined. Who was on the committee? Yeah. I'm not sure. Who was on the nominating committee?
Herb has always been the chair on it and has consulted with lots of other people.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. So the nominations committee has determined that they would like to nominate for chair of the Cash Democratic Party, Vince Wickwar, for vice chair, Kathy Snyder, and I was going to oppose your state position, but because I didn't want to lose you to us, it looks like.
No, they did great. They said, no, you can do as much as
yeah, and talked to Kathy about her backstory of how she came to be nominated for the state position. For treasurer, Joe Doolin. Joe, you're back there. And for secretary, Linda Worldman. So are there any other nominations?
It would be nice if someone would run against Vince and win.
So I nominate Gina.
I don't see you very often. Come to the meetings. Come to the meetings. Yeah, there you go.
I'll withdraw that nomination. That's all right. But are there any other nominations? Okay.
Not a nomination, but a question.
Yes.
What is Suzanne Marychild's position?
It was last year.
Co-chair.
Where is she at?
She has retired.
Almost from the horse's mouth.
One end of the horse and the other.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to let her ordain escape completely.
No, they are going to stay involved one way or another. My thinking is that when Kathy becomes officially down in Salt Lake, she may not want to be able to do two jobs.
We'll see how that goes.
All right, any other nominations? All right, great. Jenny, it's good to see you here. You're not smiling. I'm just taking good notes. All right, well, I will close the nominations at this time. Now, Vincent, I'm not sure from this point, do I turn it back over to you, or do I call for a vote? Or?
You call for the vote.
Okay, very good.
I don't think I should.
All right, well, that's good.
I move that we cast a ballot for those people who were nominated by the nomination committee.
And should that be a vote of this list by consensus, or would you like to vote individually?
I'll second the nomination.
Second nomination. Is that by consensus?
I move to amend the
I think.
resolution that we accept them by acclamation.
By acclamation.
Acclamation.
Okay. We have an amendment. We have a second to that amendment. So we have a vote and a second that we will approve these leadership positions by acclamation. All in favor? Aye. Is there any opposed? That is unanimous. That is by acclamation. And I would like to be the first to offer my congratulations or condolences, as the case may be, to our new leadership.